So how many of you have went to a wine tasting before? Some of you? Okay. You know how you drink the wine, really nice wine, and then afterwards you have a little bit of water and you kind of swish it around your mouth before you get to the next great glass of wine? I'm the glass of water for you right now. It's Christmas time, so I'm going to do a Christmas song that I wrote with my buddy Frank Rische. A little old cowboy song. He was a lawman in Texas, and he always got his man. The year was 1883, the snow was falling Christmas Eve, and the trail was closing in. He knew he'd find his runner in that patch of trees, probably scared to death and just about to freeze. But I came out hands up in the air with a grin from ear to ear, and I was holding a wooden sheriff's gun. I was holding a wooden sheriff's gun. I said, I'm sorry for the goose chase. I couldn't go to jail until I got this done. And I know you've heard it all before, sir, but could you please take this to my son? He's a good boy, the only thing I've done right, and he still believes the magic comes on Christmas night. And when he wrote to Santa Claus, the only thing that he asked for was a wooden sheriff's gun. Was a wooden sheriff's gun. Silent night, holy night, that lawman had me dead to rights, but he said it's a 2-day ride back to jail. Maybe we could stop and you could give it to the boy yourself on the way. Well, my wife burst into tears when I walked through that door, and that little boy jumped right into my arms. I introduced the lawman to my family. He said, pleased to meet you, but we can't stay long. But my wife said, well, you both look half frozen from the cold, and I'll have Christmas dinner on the table for you know. And that little boy, he jumped all around with a grin from ear to ear when I handed him that wooden sheriff's gun. When I handed him that wooden sheriff's gun. Silent night, holy night, that lawman had me dead to rights, but he sat down at our table and broke bread. And when he offered to say grace, well, we all bowed down our head and said a prayer. Our bellies full, boots were dry. It's time to hit the trail. I saddled up my horse for one last ride. My wife packed some food, held me tight, not wanting to let go. And that lawman looked my son right in the eyes. He said, we'll be gone for a while, me and your dad. Yeah, we still got a lot of bad guys left to catch. Then he put the star right off his vest and he gave it to my son. He said, "You need a badge to draw a wooden sheriff's gun. Boy, you need a badge to draw a wooden sheriff's gun." Silent night, holy night, that lawman had me dead to rights. But when he locked me up, I proudly shook his hand, because it gave me one more night to be a dad and a hero to my son, with a wooden sheriff's gun. A silent night, a holy night. Thank you so much, y'all.